of those weird crashes that's been happening recently. Not entirely sure why. Because the only thing that stops is Streamlabs. So not sure. Because I thought it was previously like, oh, my internet's got a problem. Shut up, Kerry. So yeah. Let's make sure it's still working. Got to go. There we go. Okay. It's working now. Badass. Yeah, apologies about that. Literally, my OBS, I think, is just bugging out recently. I might have to run a check on it or something, just to make sure. Yeah, I'm not entirely sure what the problem is with it. Smash. Dealt with. But yeah, I was very surprised that Fairy Gone got another season so quickly. Like, I'm not saying it wasn't good. I just didn't think that it would get. I just didn't think it did like that amazingly. I knew it did. Oh, I knew it did at least pretty well, but I didn't think that they'd have a new season like the same year. Well, so hey, either that or they just did both seasons at once, which I also won't be too surprised about. But it's a very, very interesting anime as well. Been watching To the Abandoned Sacred Beast. I haven't watched the third episode yet, but it seems pretty cool. I like the idea. Like the concept of it is pretty cool. And the first episode was amazing. The second episode I really enjoyed as well. It's very, very much a type of anime that I definitely will enjoy. For that respect. Okay, it seems to be like a fixed betrayal one. Because the guy who evidently is the baddie is an evil piece of shit. You're going down. Yeah. I also love that, I'm really looking forward to seeing what the main character, because not to really spoil it, but the main character is, or at least one of the main characters, because it seems to be there's two, is one of the like beast soldiers things, and I don't think. Oh no, we did, didn't we? We saw it like in the first episode, like very briefly, but I don't. Actually, it might not be. I don't know. I don't think we've seen what his monster-y form looks like. Again, we might have, and I might be forgetting, but I might be the one I saw in the first episode, but I can't remember. But we've not seen it much, if we have. Seen it, what his like monster-y form is, so that's gonna be cool. I imagine it's fairly humanoid. Like, I imagine it's not one of the gigantic ones, like the dragon or the Leviathan thing. Sure did. Yeah, bash. I need to go to a food place. I'm getting kind of low on health. Oh, another binding. Fair enough. Excuse me. Oh, what else is there that's good? Hey, let's get to a food place first. That's no, not that one. Look at this place. This looks good. Okay, you see the menu. It's our drinks menu. Okay. I've done. Oh, I completed this shop. Yeah, I have. Fair enough. Okay, so I've completed that one because there's. I think you get bonuses if you complete like each shop's food. So if I've completed one place, it does sound like me to complete takoyaki. I've never actually had takoyaki. I really want to try it. I quite like octopus. So I can imagine really enjoying it. Soba. Okay, what is soba anyway? Oh. I've heard soba a lot. Never know what it's kind of noodle, I guess. Okay, so there's soba in hot broth. So, noodle soup. Chilled soba. Soba noodles rinsed in water after cooking to stop them become too soft. Soba special dipping sauce. Dipping sauce for noodles. Alright, doesn't sound too weird. Chilled tanuki soba. Soba noodles, chilled sauce bits of fried tempura batters for favourable patrons. Okay. Kitsune soba. Yeah, of course the kitsune soba has tofu in it. Why does that not surprise me? That is in everything. It's the one thing I know about kitsune. They like tofu, apparently. In every anime that there is a kitsune, they eat tofu. But yeah, evidently like soybeans. I don't think I've ever eaten tofu. I can't imagine it's the kind of thing I'd particularly like, though. I'm not the biggest, like, soybean fan. Egg and tempura soba. Hot soba noodles soba, soft-boiled egg with tempura. Okay, that sounds pretty good. Fuji soba. Noodles, lavish amount of fried tempura batter, fried tofu along with soft-boiled egg and fish cake. You know what? Didn't expect a Fuji thing, a thing with Fuji in it, to be fish. I don't know why. I expected it to be some sort of bird. Because I'm just thinking Mount Fuji. Hello, kitten. You want to be affectionate now, do you? Come over here. You can sit on my lap. So chicken and spinach soba. Hot soba noodles topped with spinach, a piece of steamed chicken accented with a subtle fragrance of yuzu. Okay. Curry rice. That's a special bit. Pickled ginger soba. Cause we've already had the pork cutlet rice bowl. I really want to try one of these. I love pork cutlets. Like, I make pork cutlets. I actually had them on Saturday. I had them Saturday night. And they are so fucking good. But I want to try it with, like, the rice and the egg and things as well. I can imagine that going really well. Curry rice is always good. So, copious shit ton of ginger. I can imagine really enjoying that as well, to be honest. Okay. Let's have a curry rice. I mean, come on, it's curry rice. Even if it's only mild. Yeah, even if it's only mild, it's still curry rice. Thank you for waiting.
Oh.
I don't think I've had curry. Obviously, I've had curry a lot. I'm actually a huge curry fan. I don't think I've ever had Japanese style curry though. Like the curry rice curry. I don't think I've ever actually had. which I have to rectify at some point. Although I have had the, I've like made, or tried to make at least, Japanese curry sauce, and it was pretty good, it was okay. I'm not sure if I made it correctly, it was nice whenever I made, but I'm not sure it was the taste that it was supposed to taste like. That being said, it was very good, so maybe it is, I don't know. I tend to have that. Food I make tends not to really be identifiable as a particular thing that often, but it's usually very tasty. Yes? Yes? You didn't dodge that, did you? Just drop kick him. It's one-handed a guy, like huge distance. They're like, ah! Have mercy. You guys pick the fight. Oh, go on, kid. Off you go. He's like, I am done with your affection, human. Oh, sorry, dude. And Jerry just looked away from the computer for a second. Save. Okay, I think we should go back to our place now and grab the cash that we should be getting from the thing. Then we can level up our... I think that if we do it, we'll level... no, actually, we just leveled them, if memory serves. I remember... I think I remember, like... Oh, hello. Yes. Wanna fight? Sit down, you drunk bastard. I'm pretty sure I just killed him. If you hit someone like that in real life, don't stamp on people's chests. People, if you're in a fight and there's a guy on the ground laid out, don't stamp repeatedly on the chest. You very likely could just kill him by doing that. It's like that. You could kill someone with that if you put force into it. Don't go like the rib cage is pretty armored, but don't do it. Like, don't fight in general if you can avoid it in any way, but if you have to protect yourself, do it. But when the guy is down and doesn't like the getting up, don't stamp repeatedly on the chest. I mean, you can stamp on their face, which is worse, but... 8 mil. Get fucked. Spent like 2 million on it. Okay. Let's upgrade this area. I might actually be able to upgrade it. Nah, not quite. Does she get more money from this? Nah. You have to actually get them to upgrade. Now, memory serves, these guys should be fine. Yeah, 2 and 4 right now. So. They're gonna be fine on this. So I'm more than happy paying $1 million. Basically gave me 3 million profit. And let's save. Now that we achieved that. Yeah, even with the setbacks that we just did, we still got 3 million. So, And that was with having to spend 2 million on the Leisure King and like 2.8 for the two guys on both runs. So it's a good profit. I think I need to get like more properties, I've got a feeling. I need to go and see if I can just go into places and get more. I don't know how you're supposed to get extra ones. Because so far I've been given them. Just been picking a fight with random goons to get money. So. What the hell? Hit a motherfucker with another motherfucker. What is this guy's fighting style? He just throws his back at me. It's like, you don't do that. That's not how to win a fight, that is how to break your spine. I mean, it's an unusual tactic, I'll give you that. Yes, Rue? I heard Rue just meow from upstairs. Kitten, come here. What the hell is this place? Oh, it's the arcade. Okay. I just went, what? Is this a place? No, it is. It's just not that. It's not the door. Magic alley? There's stuff back here? Oh, there's some jobs over there. It's like, what's making that noise? Hello? Intervene. Get him! You're gonna need more muggers. Oh, there's one thing I've been really interested in, by the way. Boom! Hammer down! Contact lenses. Okay. But yeah, I've been interested in something recently. There's, I got into a chat with a mate of mine last night. I was doing over Discord, and we got into the topic of Warhammer. And I don't remember how we got onto the topic, but we ended up chatting about Warhammer, and we started talking about if there was a Warhammer like RPG. And by RPG I mean like tabletop style. So we looked it up, because we knew there was like a role-playing game. Because I got saying like about Hero Quest, which I used to play a lot with my parents when I was a bit younger. But then I got into the thought of I knew there was a new one. I wondered, my buddy said that a new version of it like came out last year. Or very early, either early this year or last year. I can't remember which. And so I went online, like looked it up, and yeah, it actually looks real interesting. So I'm tempted to play. I need to find a GM for it. I think I've got a person who would be interested. It seems very Dark Heresy-esque, honestly. Like there's a lot of intricacies about it which are different from Dark Heresy, but it basically is like Dark Heresy with like the old Warhammer magic, like the old Warhammer Fantasy magic, built in, like slightly edited. It's like, that's kind of neat. I also found out today, because I was looking through the book, I was looking through a book of it, that you can't, if you're a wizard, you can't get magic until you're like the second tier. Cause it's got this like tier system in it for your class where you basically start as a level. It's like goes 1 to 4 in your class, and you can get every class eventually if you like keep doing it. There's some weird stuff like that, but yeah. So if you're a wizard, you have to be the second level before you can cast spells, which is pretty funny. But you can cast like these baby little cantrip type stuff, which is fine. But you can't actually cast anything major until you are a second tier wizard. And even then you have to like learn the individual spells, even after you buy being able to be a wizard. Oh, hello. I wondered if anyone knows was wanted to fight. I'm beating up like teenagers at the moment. How dare you strike me? Hurl him at a wall. I don't like that blood came out of his face when I threw his back against the wall. I think I broke something there. Forgive me. Hey, you picked a fight. Then take responsibility when you pick a fight with someone who's like twice your size and is someone twice your size who basically works as a professional thug. I mean, let's be honest, that's basically Kiryu's job, right? Professional thug. Yeah. Oh. Hello. I was aiming for the other guy, but apparently I got him. Get beat down by a piece of a motorbike. Yeah. Yeah, the RPG seemed real interesting, honestly. It seemed very, very unique in a lot of aspects, which I quite liked. There were some issues which I had with it for a while, and then realised that I was reading them wrong. Like, there was one rule which seemed to indicate that you can't upgrade skills outside the ones that are for your class. But then it's like, oh wait, you can, it just costs a bit more resource-wise. Which is like, that makes sense. Costs a bit more XP, I'm fine with that. I am, however, in two minds about you have to pay per attribute point. Because it's a D100, just like Dark Heresy. But you have to pay per attribute point. Like, per one attribute point. But then it's also, there's no cap on attribute points. So, it just gets exponentially more expensive until you get plus 70 to a thing after your base modifier. And after you get that, you basically are paying like 500 per point. Waste this knock. Oh, Men in Black, I thought they were drugs. They're actually a little more formidable than drugs, so. Jesus, I didn't realise I had to press a thing there. But I think I got it in time. You want to do this again? Thank you! I like you, lady. You actually give me good loot when I save your life. Like all these other freeloaders who give me like a random bottle of Sprite. You actually give me good stuff. Yeah. It's alright. Time to run through more areas. Yeah, there's another mugging. Hello there. Sabine. Yeah, it's just interesting how the system works. It's, as I said, it's got a lot of. You can tell that the person who made it has got some inspiration from Dark Heresy with a lot of its aspects. Because a lot of the rules work Dark Heresy. Not all of them. There's like it's still a good number of differences. It's still unique. Yeah. Whip! Bam! Hey, I'll tell you that. That's not bad at all. I think I just pushed someone through his girlfriend. Sorry, miss. Yeah. What else is that? Let's see. What else is there? Yeah, the weapons look interesting. I love the magic. Actually, it's encouraged me to want to play a wizard first. I also love that you can play as more than just human. Because there are too many games like that where they're set in a particular universe. You have to play as one type of person. In this particular one, you could play as human, dwarf, elf, halfling. Or, you can play as, either of the more good aligned elves. So you can't play as dark elves, but you can play as either a wood elf or... No, you didn't get up in time! But yeah, you get... There's a shit ton of options as well. Because each... There are 6 classes, I think? But there are 6 classes. Some of which are real weird, but... No, there's 8. I think there's 8 classes. Each of those classes has like 6 careers, and that makes your class. And that makes what you are, basically. Your career is like your skills and stuff. Your class is like which ones you can pick from. Basically, it's which ones you can multi-get and still be fairly cheap for your profession and stuff. Because your profession, because it's for your profession are the things in the classes. And those are like how you make money in the world and things without like adventuring. Because it's actually got a very intricate seeming downtime system, which I'm not used to seeing. I killed the code. Like, downtime was actually a real big deal in it. badass. Yeah, which seems interesting. A lot of the classes aren't combat as well. Like, not even close to it. Because one of them is literally you can be a beggar. It's one of the options. And they're 4th tier because it has, like, different levels of your professions as basically how good you are at it and how experienced. And it unlocks you more skills cheaply. It was the king of beggars, which is like sweet, I guess. It was so weird to see it. There's a bunch of classes and things, and also it's got the classic one of not all races can be all classes. Like Wood Elf seem to have like the least. Nearly all the Wood Elf ones are combat-based classes. I also like that what they had for elves was pretty accurate. They have crazy good stat lines. Like their starting stuff is great. Their starting skills are amazing. And their starting stats are really, really good. Like, they've got... Everything is average or better. Ah, he just kicked me in the face. Which was pretty awesome, that... But the downside for the elves is they don't get a lot of the, like... extra stuff, because basically there's there's fate, which is the classic fate thing in every game, so it's like you can re-roll a set number of times, and there's this thing which is fortitude, which I think fortitude is like to resist death. Oh, Yakuza, okay. I'll deal with you. Bastard. Yeah. So there is, what was I talking about? Oh yeah. So there's, I didn't really see what, it was like Resolve or something like that was the other one. Which, the description, I haven't read the full book yet, but the description was like, it helps you against death. In some way. So I'm assuming it's like you can like burn one of those and you just like, it don't die. When you could. Or something like that. That's my best guess. Yeah, elves don't get a lot of those. Like, they have 0 of both base, and they only get 2 points to spend base on them. So, they aren't ideal, essentially, for that. But their base stats are really, really good. They've got ridiculous initiative, really good dexterity, really good, like, all mental stats. And their physical, and their agility is obviously amazing. The weapons stuff is great. And they're also, average strength and toughness off the bat. Which is also important. Hello. Goons. dealt with. Okay, I need to eat some food. Why? So yeah. The elves have really above average stats and really good abilities, but they don't get a lot of other stuff. Also, elves have a ton of really powerful abilities, which is unique. The thing that's really unique about elves is they... The two elves and the humans are the only ones that can actually learn magic, right? But if you're an elf and you learn magic, because if you're as a human, you can learn one law of magic and that's it, basically, right? You can learn chaos stuff as well. The chaos magic is extra spells, basically. But there's other penalties for learning chaos magic. But if you... but normally you can only learn one kind of magic. If you are an elf, however, when you finish your current school of magic, when you get all the spells from it, I'm assuming is what it means by finishing it, you can then spend points to get another law of magic, and you can get all of them. Well, you can get up to your wisdom modifier, which is for every 10s in your wisdom, because it's a percentage dice system. So, if you get 8, you can get all the normal schools of magic. Just outright. You can learn all of them. If you get to 100, you can learn the 2 weird magics as well. It also says you can learn necromancy, which I imagine is also pretty entertaining. Because necromancy looked pretty cool. It's got the classic things you expect. Oh, and demonology, that was the other evil magic. They're not necessarily like chaos magic, but they're very close. Which I like that it said, oh no, like, demonology doesn't count as chaos magic. It's like, but the chaos demons. It's like, no, it's not chaos. It's like, okay. They have the class things you expect, like summon demons, destroy demons. Demons can't go into an area that you designate, that kind of shit. Which is pretty fun. Order. I have had all these. But how have I eaten yet? Oh, where I've eaten only a limited amount. I know I've eaten that place. Ah, there's a place across the street. Oh, it's a McDonald's. Yeah, good. Why not? Let's go to the weird McDonald's kind of place. The McDonald's, but not. Hey, here. There's our menu. Small cheeseburger, tuna burger. That sounds disgusting. I'll go for the I'll go for the standard cheeseburger. Taste mush. Oh god. Yes, I think I'll have another burger actually. For here. And I'll have a smile burger. Because burgers apparently don't fill you up that much. Yeah, I don't need to look at the description of what it is. It's a burger. What are you expecting? It's a burger. The tuna burger. I cannot imagine a tuna burger being good. I mean, tuna's not bad. It's not the best either, though. There are better meals. And there are better burger fillings, I think, personally, than tuna. I'm not a big fan of chicken burgers, but I'd eat a chicken burger before a tuna burger. I just don't think fish burgers is a great idea. I don't know, maybe some people like it. But it's basically a cooked souped up fish sandwich. Hit him with the sign. 40 million. Okay, now I'd say is a good time to get our next buff. Well, next bit of money from this. Yeah, this episode's probably going to be a lot of just run around, beat people up, fight, eat food, do this. I'm saving here, by the way, in case it turns out that the guy is going to try and mug me afterwards again. Like he did last time. Yeah, payout is ready. 8 million. Nice. Okay, now I need to get new staff in. You're not great. You're back to full power again. You suck. Yeah. You're not great. You're also pretty bad. You suck as well. I guess I'll pick this guy. Because at least he's not as bad. I don't have anyone better than her, do I? Yeah, she's still the best one for her, annoyingly. Does that make it to S? Yes, it does. 6.3 million. Hell yes. Nah, they can't buff that. These two aren't going to get buffed up then, but... Hey, 6.3 million from that top one. It's going to be good. Yeah, security C, but I'll live with it. Save. Okay. Now what else we got? I also liked the encumbrance system. The encumbrance system is pretty fun. Because there's like... it's one of the games that encumbrance system actually works for. I think at least for armor. Because... armor seems really good. Just look at how damage seems to work most... Actually, no, correction. Some armor seems really good. I don't know, each set of armor is basically really situational, but not every armor has like a good amount on it. Like, basically, metal armor is totally useless against anyone with magic. Because pretty much all the spells I found that dealt damage just ignore metal armor. Or worse to people with metal armor. And one thing I quite liked, there was a... because it has, like, passive magic. It has passive buffs depending on what lore of magic you have, right? If you are a Lore of Heavens, your passive buff is literally, whenever you cast a spell, if the target is wearing metal, it does a chain lightning effect from the metal guy. It hits people even if they're not wearing metal. So if one guy is wearing metal armor, and he's the target, it's gonna just chain to everyone, like an amount of damage. And the guy takes more damage from his armor. Law of Metal, you're wearing armor, you not only take all the Law of Metal spells ignore armor, but if you're wearing armor, you take more damage just outright from them. Like, every one of the spells was just... all the Law of Metal spells were pretty much, oh yeah, we'll fuck you up, and if you're wearing armor, we'll fuck you up even more. Only metal armor, though, not leather. But leather armor, it's another thing, because leather armor doesn't give you as much, obviously. All the breastplate does, but missing out an ability. Plate mail armor has a really cool ability called Impervious. Or Impenetrable, or something like that. Which is basically, you ignore... It seems to be, if you get a double, you crit. Like, a successful double is a crit. If it's an odd number... crit, you ignore it if you're wearing heavy. If you're wearing plate. And the cool thing is, all the armors actually have their own unique benefit. So I guess if you want to really stack armor, and just say, go fuck yourself to your encumbrance, you can wear a full suit of soft leather armor, chainmail, and plate mail, all at the same time. But that would weigh a ton. Because what's your encumbrance is based on your strength and your toughness added together. So, without any... yeah, well, without any weaponry or gear or anything, if you wear all 3 sets of armor at the same time, you would weigh... that's 16 plus 3. 19. You'd weigh 19, so you'd need a minimum of, like... You'd basically need strength 10, toughness 9, or reverse that, or something like that. You can go above 100, it seems. It's just really, really, really expensive. And hard to do. Boy, so it's like, very interesting in that case. So you'd be... And also, you're fucked if anything ignores armor. Because there's a lot of things which just ignores all armor. Or ignores armor that isn't metal, or ignores armor that isn't, like, natural armor or magical armor. Because I did like the fact that there was magical armor was a thing. And also, magical armor doesn't stack. But armor does stack. On location. As long as it allows you to. Because it says, like, it specifically says on, like, the light leather, you can wear it under any other armor without penalty. If you wear chainmail, says it can be worn underneath any non-flexible armor with no penalty. So you can wear it under plate, basically. And plate mail, you can wear... plate mail, you can't wear it underneath anything, but that's like your outer layer. So... if you're not playing a wizard, I imagine that's like your end game, is stack all the armor ever. And just not take damage, but... hard to do. Particularly since your bait... It says the average is, like, the average encumbrance is a lot. Let's have a beer then. Good, great. So yeah. I love that idea, but everything has encumbrance. Even backpacks and things have encumbrance, but so... you can't stack yourself to high hell, you need to pick and choose what you're carrying. which is interesting. And gear looks expensive in the game, so it's definitely a you want new gear, you loot it off of people. They also made a lot of the monsters. The size, like how the size rules work with things and things like that, were really cool. Like for the bigger creatures like dragons and greater demons, they have an insane amount of hit points. Like, because the biggest dragon it gives you is like a young dragon, so it's like only a really, 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 really big creature, considered size enormous in the game. But it has like, you can also make it monstrous, and if you make it monstrous, which is the biggest size in the game, it like doubles all its stats, basically, which is like, okay. Which it'd give it like 200 odd health. Okay, I am gonna pick a fight with the big guy. But I want to save first. And what I should do actually probably is get a new skill and then do it. Abilities, beast mode. Eh. Can't do that one. Yeah, these are the 100,000, these are really expensive. I guess I'll get that one. I mean, it looks like it'll be useful. I mean, I'm getting a absolute crap ton of money. Eventually, so there will be that. Okay, it was over here somewhere, right? I don't have time for you. I need to find the giant guy. Oh damn it, there's no map. I wanted to see if I could find him on the map. Cause I know he's puffed up now. Like he's a higher level version, so he's gonna be a lot tougher. So I want to see how he fights. Actually, one more. Just realised something. Oh no, that's not that skill. That rushes around. Nah, it's 100,000, 100 million, so I can't afford it. Come on, I want to find the giant guy. Like the 10'6" mugger. Come on, dude, where are you? There he is. Hey, you, hold on. You pissed me off. What? What's your name? Kiryu? Well, I can't stand you, Kiryu. Your face is pissing me the hell off. Spoiling for a fight, huh? We'll pick someone else. It's you want to fight, because you seriously piss me off. It's your problem, Dubbo. Just walk away. You're that dumb, you're supposed to get on your knees and apologize for ruining my day. Hand over all the money you have. Maybe I'll forgive you. Just another shakedown here. What's Dan going to the dogs? Why are you mumbling about you halfway? Give me your money and I'll get my stress somehow, right? Oh, he does not like that. Inventory. Oh, I got him! We punched each other. I thought he killed me for a second there. You took 9.2 million. I won! Teach you to pick your battles a little more carefully. Ha! You did better expect it. It's much fun I've had in a long time. You might have enjoyed this time. Bothering me again. Make sure you don't feel like laughing. You're funny. No, I take that back. You're damn annoying. I've never been pissed off in my life. I bet it would feel great to take this pet out or anger out on someone. Tell you what, I'll leave you alone till I can't hold my rage anymore. And then, well, you better leave time when I reach rap old age. So I'll be up another shakedown, but that means to level 3. Tax others from enemies and stuff and so forth, just in case. Yeah, that guy actually didn't seem as bad as the previous one. But I have figured out how to use the guard a little bit for this guy, for the this combat style, and the guard is actually a badass. Because I think I've got the upgrade defense for it as well. I believe. Beast. Yeah, boost defense when performing with this guard. So yeah, I've got that. Mega guard. Okay. Cool. I'll save just because I don't remember if I did or not. So yeah, that was pretty badass. We got another 9 million out of the guy. Let's go find somewhere to grab a bite. Yeah. Let's just deal with him quickly. Yeah, the Warhammer 4th edition RPG looks pretty fun. So, if I can find a GM who wants to play it, who wants to run it, I want to play it. Just because currently I'm it looks like a kind of system I need to learn very well before I can GM it. It's a lot of rules. You're going down. Stomp. Yeah, looks cool. Really want to play it. I love the Warhammer universe as part of it. It's really good. Also has the best elves pretty much ever. I really like the elves in Warhammer, because normally, really not an elf player. I don't usually play elf characters. I mean, I more like to play elves than dwarves, admittedly. I tend not to play dwarves either. I'm more likely to play an elf than a dwarf. Because there's certain, like, elfy... I did like wood elves. And wood elves are one of my absolute favourites in Warhammer. But it's also one I don't hate the high elves. Which is actually a much more rare. Because normally I really don't like high elves, but I actually really like the high elves in Warhammer, because you can get, like... Oh, the specialist elves are all really cool. Like, I'm a big fan of the Sword Masters of Hoeth in... Well, I'm a big fan of the Dragon Princes. So I find them. I'm a Phoenix Guard. I find them all really, really interesting and really, really cool. So. Because I'm planning currently, the character I want to play in it is a wood elf beast druid, like a brawler, basically a warrior, a warrior wizard, basically. Because beast, that was one of the things I really liked, by the way. Beast magic, you can wear leather armor with no penalty, because normally if you wear armor, there's a casting penalty. If you wear leather armor and you have Lore of Beasts, you've not got a penalty. And you can wear metal armor with Lore of Metal. I can't invest anymore. Cool, so S is the highest. As expected, there isn't an S, but there isn't an S+. Two 2.4. Yeah. Start collection. Get a solid 9.9 million. But now that I've gotten these places to S rank, I need more. That means... Because I can't upgrade them anymore, is the main point. And it's kind of pointless when you can't upgrade your source of income. I don't know how to get more of them. I guess I could talk to people. I'll actually have a genuine look around all the places. Maybe the Sega shop? Maybe. That's worth a check, isn't it? Like the arcade? Maybe I can like get the arcade. Yep, more muggers. You wanna get bruised, boy? Yeah, get him! Hey, it's you again! I remember you. Pretty sure I did that to him last time. He's dead. Untouchable. Diamond plate. I like you. I will help you next time you get mugged. You giving also a total stranger who just saved your ass a diamond encrusted plate. So I understand exactly why you're getting mugged. Oh, you want to fight? Come on, drunk. Hulk smash. Get up. I'm totally sorry. How to sober a person up really fast? Beat the shit out of them.
What?
More muggers. Hello. Next. Yeah, so I play that. I also like that one of the combat classes in it, and which is the most Warhammer this being a combat class ever, is Ratcatcher. Was one of the class options. It actually looks pretty good as well. And it's really obvious that it's Warhammer that a Ratcatcher becomes actually quite a big combat class, because you have to remember in Warhammer, some of the rats aren't exactly, you know, small furry animals that are kind of annoying. I like you. Cool, I need to go to the shop and sell some stuff. So yeah, it was pretty kick-ass for that. Because literally it's like, oh yeah, sometimes the rats around here get too big and too smart. So they are, have to be dealt with. So the Ratcatcher gets like a huge bunch of bonuses versus Skaven and things like that, which was pretty kick-ass. Oh yeah, just general purpose combat stuff. You also get a dog. It's like the pet class. You have a dog off the bat. I also love that pet classes, by the way. Some of the pet classes, the pets for those classes are people. Because you're a, like if you're a wizard lord, I think it was, you get an apprentice wizard. Who, like, does shit for you. So you have a level 0 wizard to do stuff for you, in addition to your actually good wizard. Which is quite interesting. It's like, some of them get, like, armies and things. Like, small armies. Because one of them was, like, because one of the classes, obviously, because, I mean, it's a Warhammer Fantasy game, so you couldn't have you couldn't not have a witch hunter be one of the options. So yeah, you could have a witch hunter, and the witch hunter general, the max level of it, you got a force of witch hunters. Basically. Made to sell. Diamond plate for 100 million? Okay. I like that. I like diamond plates. Can everyone just give me diamond plates? No, I don't. I actually do want to sell them. Sell 3 of those. I'm gonna sell that. Sell those. Sell that. Sell those. Yeah. Okay, you know what? I'm sick of this. What the fuck do pocket tissues do? Okay, they are completely useless. Thought so. I'm just making sure. The only use they have is you can give them to the stop and search guy. Apparently, they're just in because it's a thing that actually happens in Japan. Which is fair. But you can hand him to the stop and search guy if you wanted to increase his friendship, because it's just like a thing. But, I've already done that sub-story, so I don't need to. Hand the guy a bunch of, like, cloth. Hello! Oh, I've got my dude shows up. I don't remember who the fuck this guy is, still. Oh, you're dead. Bye. I just realized I can actually get something really good now. I love the security guys actually being kind of useful here. I just realized I can get 100,000 skill now, can't I? 100 million. Abilities... Beast. Power Surge. Increase the power of regular attacks and heat actions using Beast style. Yeah. Oh my god. Stay silent when hit. Put up your guard while I hit mode to stay silent. Yeah, so it's... Oh, basically, so that one is just you immediately guard when you see a bullet coming. But I just want the damage boost. Damage boost is always good. Let's see, I imagine it's fairly significant. Because that's an expensive-ass skill. I mean, hell, I'd only previously put in like 150 mil into this skill tree. And then the next one is, yeah, increase your damage for 100 million. So let's find some people to beat up. Are you the kid that works for me? No, you're not. You're not the kid. Otherwise, like, can you actually like find your people working? Other than the security guard in a fight, obviously. Yeah, it's just one of the generic models for people. Fair enough. Hey, perfect. Intervene. Let's see how much damage I do now. A lot, okay. Yeah, that's a lot of damage. Holy crap. I'll take it. Not quite as good as a diamond plate, but I'll take that. Let's see. Oh yeah, I bet you can buy entertainment stuff. Oh, you're Yobs again. Yeah. My God, it feels good to have this kind of power. Yeah, I bet you can buy like arcades and things. So let's go to the arcade and see if I can. There's a purple spot. Let's go to that. So we'll do all these muggers again. Are these men in black or are they like goons again? Hooligans. Okay. Oh yeah, yeah. He hit the ground and broke his back. Wow. Contact lenses again. Okay. I don't remember what contact lenses are for, but I remember it's not that good. So I think it's just you can see the little cards easier. Okay. Oh, hello. Cute little cards. Okay. Is this place? No. There we go. What? I just want to see if I can buy this place. No. I'm slightly nervous about that, so I'm not going to do that. I can't imagine it showing anything too bad, but hey, it's better to be safe than sorry, eh? I don't get it banned. I don't know the age rating on this game. And with this, how fucking weird this game is, I wouldn't put it entirely past it. Is there something that'll get me banned? So not that place. There's got to be somewhere I can get. I imagine places are quite expensive. I just want to see if there's like a price range, or if I have to buy stuff after completing like a quest, maybe. Oh, hello. Charge. Okay. Which place is this purple? Is it here? Like the Italian restaurant? No, I guess it's that place next door. But it didn't get out a door, did it? Maybe we have to go in this way. There's a bingo parlor? That was a bar. Okay. Whiskey, 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 scotch, 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 malt, rum, brandy. Okay, so this is the high class bar. Got it. The rise, you've ever seen one big reason it's right here. Whiskey's a prize winners, it's your variety of whiskey. There's this right. Trying to fruit crunch and show that. This one with a fragrant chocolate note is full body whiskey. Okay. God, they are hammered. Oh God, really? I will. Fuck it. I don't know if you like die. Top single whiskies becomes the style single whiskey. Aficionados. I've never really seen that word written down before. But I've heard of it. Carefully select perfect mature malts get great flavour. I think we're good. No. Oh, there is extra stuff here. There's a 9-ball table. Darts? I want to make sure this is actual darts. I don't know any of these. 01. This game hit the deduction of your score total reach 0. So bullseye and double bullseye hits are worth 50 points. Going below 0 is called busting. Then you bust. Yeah, I know what this is. Before the end of the designated round wins. If neither player reaches 0 during the designated rounds, one with the least points wins. Okay. Cricket. So 0-1 is like more standard darts. 20 on the bullseye are used in this game. Here numbers, the single ring counts as 1 hit, double ring is 2 hits, triple ring is 3. Once you hit the number, you become open for you. It's an open number with the same value, those points add to your score. Your opponent could close your open number. That sounds boring. Yeah, I don't want to learn about cricket. The actual game of cricket in real life is better. Never played cricket and darts. Count up. I'm assuming that is this game of says you hit add to your score. Players the highest score at the end. Most doesn't rounds wins. Cool. Yeah, so we want to hit. Play solo. I want to play 0-1. Let's do beginner. 0-1. 5-10. Oh. So you can get better darts, I guess. Fuck it, we'll figure it out. I know how to play actual darts. Select darts, aim. I'm assuming it's going to sway around all over the place. Yep. We are plastered. Throw power is right stick. One. Being drunk is not helpful here. That went badly. I got 6. Triple 5. Okay. Tops. Low turn. Oh, I got 100 just straight up. Yeah. Triple 20.
Nice tone.
Okay. Cheers, buddy. Tops again. Being hammered playing darts, not good. Tops. Single 12. Triple 5. I've done badly every round so far. 330. Carrier, behave! .45. Yeah, I could have got a lot worse. I'm assuming you have to end with a double. Oh, it's round 5, so there's only 5 rounds. That's annoying, actually. That's bad. I've guaranteed lost. Yeah. Oh, thank fuck, it goes for round 6. I was about to say it's like, oh, it's out of 10. Okay. Oh, did I go out? Yeah, I must have. Oh, no, I must have hit 20. You're a bull! God damn it. There's 50 points just straight there. Behave! Kiryu, I hate you. And your inability to throw darts. That's bad. Tops. That ended badly. Yeah, I need to get a double. Oh, bust. A double 2. Which is... I don't remember where double 2 is, actually. Right here. I've never been good at going for the bottom part of the board, even in real life. 2, okay? I need double 1. Boom! Properly as well. Yeah, I did very badly. But I won, because it kept going bust. That was actually very fun. It is. Sometimes charts are just the thing. Hey, indeed. Let me give you these. Standard darts. Slightly better than run-of-the-mill house darts. I can keep them. But of course, look forward to seeing you again. Hell yeah! Who the hell are you? Pretty good at darts. So would you like to bet 100 grand, play 301 against me? No thanks, dude. That's a shame. That reminds me of something that actually happened in a bar where I was playing pool with my mates, and there was someone who's going, "Hey," and he was like, "Well, who's the best at you lot?" I went, "I guess me." He went, "Well, it's definitely not these two." It's like, "I guess me. I'm not very good, but I've played before." Guys who can play pool with me, Dad. So I'm very base. I've got the very basics down. I'm just not very consistent. This much. Let's go into a drunken brawl! Cool. Okay. And that is actually all we've got time for today. But I will probably go back there and play darts, because hopefully when Kiryu isn't plastered, so it'll be a bit easier. He's like, "Yeah, you seem to be pretty good at darts." It's like, no, that wasn't a good showing of being good at darts. That was a very bad showing of being good. I just knew actually how to play darts. I have beaten my dad once ever at darts, and that was a fluke. I'll be very honest and say that was a fluke. My dad was playing awfully at the time, and I was playing really well. My dad then kicked my ass in the next 4 rounds, but I have beaten him once. And my dad never goes easy on me at sports ever. He never has. Which is always what I actually have appreciated, because it means the very few times I have beaten him, I know for a fact I've beaten him legitimately. That usually it's when he's had a bad day. I've sometimes beaten him when he's had a really good day, though, which is I'm very happy. Mostly at golf for that particular one. My dad's far better than me at most sports. Most being the key word. But yeah. Anyway, that's all I got time for today. Hope you guys have enjoyed the show. Have a fantastic evening, every single one of you. Keep playing video games, keep being awesome. You guys are the best audience on Twitch. So yeah, I hope you guys hope to see you guys again tomorrow. I'll be playing some more Mellow or something. So see you guys around. Night. Yeah.